Hello everyone, I'm Chang Yang and my matric number is 209620.
Hello everyone, my name is Shaw Yun. My metric number is 208950.
Hello everyone, my name is Guo Jialin and my metric number is 2099492.
Hello everyone, my name is Jin. My metric number is 209553.
Hi everyone, my name is Gu Mingxi. My metric number is 209651.
Today, the topic we discuss is about the social media. So let's dive deeper into how social media can impact cognitive development. And I think research suggests that multitasking across various platforms can impair the brain's ability to figure out the interference and can also lead to the decreased working memory.
Yes, Chen. So I think that one is a good point, but however, I would agree that the degree multi mistake is a skill debt. So when developer programming can benefit students in our faster paced work, and perhaps the key is in the educational STEAM applied to this change rather than raising them.
I agree with you, but I have some other observations. As a student, I feel that social media platforms, when used strategical, are beneficial for networking and gain access to information worldwide. We shouldn't underestimate the power of connectivity that social media provides, especially in education context.
Exactly, Go. I agree with you. In my opinion, many companies are now integrating AI with social media to create learning environments that adapt to individual student needs. This could revolutionize how we approach education, making it more tailored and interactive.
Okay, I'd like to point out the role of influencers in educational social media. Many of us are not just about self-expression. We use our platforms to discuss social issues, share educational content, and motivate others, which can be incredibly impactful.
Cool. Well, influencers need play a role shaping discussions. The risk of the misinformation on this platform cannot be overlooked, and there's a fine line between the influence and the manipulation, and students need to be taught how to discern the reliable information and from misleading the content.
Yes, so that's where media illusion come into play. So if we can teach students in secret evaluate the source of their information and the contents they are confused on social media. So we are not just improving the learning, but also preparing them for response citizenship.
Yes, you are right. And I think media literacy should be part of our curriculum, just like any other fundamental subjects. It's crucial for helping students understand both the mechanics of platforms and the nature of the content they engage with.
Yeah, I agree up to a point, but don't feel about data prowess. My friend had her data leaked online, which led to her having to re-record. Therefore, students should be aware of what happens to their data online and how it may be used or misused. Educating them on this can not only protect their privacy, but also make them more aware of their online behavior.
All these points highlight the need for a more robust system at universities that addresses these challenges specifically. Maybe a dedicated team or resources that students can access for help with social media issues would be beneficial.
That's an excellent suggestion, Group. Support
So-
the system could include counseling for those struggling with the social media addiction or stress, and workshops or digital wellness, and perhaps even digital detox and retreats.
Yes. So, integrating these tools onto exciting university wellness program could also enhance their reach and electiveness, ensuring students know when and how to seek help.
I don't think so. Collaboration is key. Universities, social media companies, and mental health professionals need to work together to create environments that support healthy social media use.
Yeah, it's about creating a culture where the use of technology is seen as part of a larger educational and personal growth process, not just a means to an end.
As we conclude, I think this conversation underscores the complexity of social media in educational context. It's not just a tool for socializing when used wisely. It is powerful educational.
So building on that, let's consider the physiological implications of heavy social media use. Beyond that addiction, that issues are anxiety and depression that have been linked to the exclusive screen time, and how can we balance this risk, the benefits?
So I think that is a good question. Perhaps we need to focus on teaching self regulation skills and encouraging students to set boundaries of then social media use could help mitigate negative physical effects while still repeat the benefits.
I think we can think about it from different angles. From a student perspective, having clear guidelines and support from the university can make a big difference. For instance, designated tech-free zones on campus might help students take necessary break from screens.
You are seeing that schools need to monitor students, but I have another innovative approach, which is to use technology itself to manage screen time. Either apps and tools that monitor usage and provide break reminders can be part of a comprehensive digital health strategy.
Okay, I agree with you. And as an influencer, I feel a responsibility to promote healthy social media habits among my followers. Sharing tips on digital detox and promoting content that encourage offline activities can be quite impactful.
It is reflection to hear the perspective from someone influential, and it shows that with the right approach, social media can also be a platform for promoting the health and well-being.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of promoting well-being, so let's not forget the power of positive social interaction that social media can facilitate. Online study groups, health supporting networks, and collaborative projects are always in which social media can exchange the educational experience.
Yeah, exactly. During the pandemic, social media was a lifeline from many students, keeping us connected and engaged with our studies despite psychology isolation.
And looking forward, the integration of VR and AR with social media holds exciting potential for education. Imagine immersive virtual classroom where students can interact in a 3D space, making learning more engaging and effective. So, good. What do you think?
I think that's an exciting prospect. It could really transform how we think about education, social interaction online. However, we also need to ensure that these advancements are accessible to all students, not just those with the means to afford the latest technology. How about
inclusivity and in it is it an innate key in concern, and we must ensure that the technological advances in education do not widen the gap between those with the access to resource and those without.
Yes, so I think that's a big challenge we must address. Cognitive universe tech companies and marks need to collaborate to provide equitable access to technology for all students.
I agree.
Why?
And we as students can also play a role by advocating for policies that ensure equitable access to technology and digital literacy program for all.
Yeah, it's about creating a comprehensive ecosystem where technology serves as an enabler of education for everyone, regardless of their social economic background.
for me, in conclusion, our discussion highlights the dual nature of social media in education. It's a powerful tool that can enhance learning and connectivity, but also poses significant challenges that need to be addressed thoughtfully.
A great goal by fostering the media literacy and promoting the digital wellness and ensuring the equitable access to technology, we can harness and the potential of the social media in education while mitigate.
Yes, so let's continue to innovate and adapt our education system to the digital age, preparing students not just for the academic successful, but also for responsible citizenship.
You are right. In my opinion, collaboration and continuous dialogue among all stakeholders will be crucial in navigating this evolving landscape. What do you think of, guys?
Yeah, therefore, with a spirit of cooperation, we can indeed create a future where technology and education coexist harmoniously, promoting the development of individual and society.
Thank you, everyone, for this insightful discussion. In my opinion, it's clear that while the challenges are significant, so two are the opportunities for positive change. I think that's all for us discussion.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.